to myprojectbazaar.com. Our project title is a fuzzy preference tree-based recommender system for personalized business-to-business e-services. In our projects, internet plays a vital role on business-to-business environmental services because in this scenario, user can purchase or gain services through online anywhere in the world. It can be achieved by giving such recommendations to generate personalized suggestions on product or services to the customers. But it is complex to handle because of the data in the format of tree structures. It's so complex and it's so clumsy to do, and also for fuzzy user preferences. To handle these problems, we propose a technique to model the fuzzy tree structure user preferences, and also a recommendation approach is developed for recommending tree structure data items. In our project, we are going to choose about the dataset like movie-less datasets because it has a large amount of data like user information, rating information, movies information, and lots of information because it is too tough to handle to it, and it is also like a format to tree structure data. Our proposed approach shows the effectiveness on user preferences provide and excellent performance on our proposed accommodation approach for tree structure items. This is our data flow diagram. Collection of documents in the sense a set of movies information and its award information. Among the information, we are going to search the component like which movies we are going to prefer or which movies we are going to give recommendations to show. Based on the user preferences, we are going to give a recommendation list about the movies or movie set of movies list. Personalized ranking in the sense the user given rating of individual movies among the all movies. So by giving user preferences or by using user ratings, the movies could be recommended to the users. Let me see the demo of our project. Choose title.java and run file. It's our home page. Then proceed to the next frame. Then if the user were an existing user, directly go to login, or else if the user be a new user, he must be registered in the database and then going to login. Existing user, just login with the valid email ID and with his password. Wrong ID and password. Then choose appropriate email ID and with the corresponding password. After logging successfully, proceed to the next frame. In this frame, we are going to insert the dataset which is called movie-less dataset, and first of all, we are going to load user informations. U.user, then load. These are all the information that are present in a U.user datasets, which contains the details about each and every user like his serial number, his ID and gender and the occupation that he is hold. It's a timestamp value. Then we are going to import the details about movies informations, which is named as u.item. This is all information about it's a movie title, it's the release date, it's a link that we are download the movies, and it's a movie ID. Then we are going to insert rating information about each and every movie, which is named as u.info. It takes much more time to load because it has large amount of data to retrieve. These are all the ratings informations. It's a new user ID, it's a movie ID, which is the rating which is given by the user to the particular movie, and it's a timestamp for each and every movie. Then we are going to pre-process each and every data. It's a pre-processed data of user informations. Then it's a pre-processing data for movies informations. Then it's a pre-processing data for rating informations. Then we are going to load the movies informations and categorize the movies information, which is named as actions, comedies, etc. Then we are going to get the user preferences. In this we are going to choose which category that we are going to choose. Comedy. We are going to retrieve the user permissions. There are 505 movies that is under in comedy categories. Then we are going to view the relevant results. These are all the information. Then these are all the movies that are under the comedy categories. Then we are going to process the results. Then we are going to view the results. It takes much more time to load it because each and every movie could be processed and each and every rating must be matched, and each category which has the particular rating is going to be processed. So it takes much more time to load the data through and to view the data in the frame. This final output of this frame is to become which user is give the how much rating to the particular movie, and that movie is must under the categories of comedy, because this comedy category must be chosen by the user in the previous frame. By processing these results, then by the output which is formed here, by make use of this output, we are going to proceed to the next frame and next frame that we are going to process, because it gives the such rating information about each and every movie in the comedy categories. It's the clumsy of information, that is like not every user give the same information or same rating to the any movie. So that are many ratings that are given by many users to the particular movie under the comedy categories. So these all must be checked, and then these all must be viewed after the checking, because it has a large amount of data. It could be matched with movie lens dataset under items information with the rating information. So in item information, it first match the items information first column and to the next column. So by giving each, it's a movie ID, it's a user ID, it's the rating which is given by the user in the comedy movie, and it's a timestamp of the particular movie. So then we are going to process movies which are under the category comedy, and we are going to choose what recommendation, how much rating that particular movie has. So we are going to choose 5, then we are going to submit, then display. These are all the movies IDs which has the rating 5. So these are all the users which give the rating 5 for a comedy movies that is under an u.item datasets. Then we are going to view who are all the users and who are all the ratings which is provided. Because the ratings information could be large, so each and every row and each and every column must match with the each and every rows of user information and also in item information. In this rating 5, who are all the user and what are all the movies and who are all the user belongs to which country, that could be displayed. Finally, user ID, it's information, this user belongs to Germany. So in next frame we are going to unite that in a particular country. So if a user belongs to India, who are all the users belongs to India which give the rating 5 in the movie under the categories of comedy. So these are all the users which is given 5 rating under the movies categories. Then finally we are going to provide a recommendation list. Finally, these are all the movies that are recommended to the user which are under the category comedy and which all give the ratings of 5 by the user who belongs to India. Thank you.